7, ready, 3, 2, 1. Nice right here.
Hey, what a start, first of all. This was the start of the 9 money balls. So if I'm Steph and I'm looking like this, I'm saying to myself, did I warm up enough? Because this was impressive, those first 2 racks.
So according to Reggie Miller, you're in season form. You don't need a warm-up, so knock them down then. Prove us wrong.
Way to set the benchmark right there, Sabrina.
She had one of those starts that was having us all there. He's not your average bear.
And the thing about it, his money rack is the last rack, so he'll be warmed up by then.
Yeah, he's not your average bear. He gets better as it goes on. He's not your average bear.
Right there.
He's not your average bear.
Man, look at this.
He's not your average bear.
This is beautiful watching this.
It is, man.
Are you kidding me?
Come on, man.
Well, he said let's hit it.
Come on, man. You think he's counting in his head, Reg?
And again, his money rack is to come. So it depends on what he's going to have going into that. He needs this.
He needs that. He needed that. I think she might get him, Reg. I think she might get him. He's got to be a little bit perfect now.
His money rack is to come. What are you talking about, fool?
Okay. I'm just saying. I said he had to be perfect on that one.
10 seconds. He got it.
He got it.
He got it. He got it. Look at him. Oh, he got it. Man, that's the greatest shooter this game has ever seen.
Got the man, the sharp shooter, Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors. First of all, let's pan down to the kicks. This is a new colorway right here. Steph, describe these right here.
These the Curry Jam, Curry 4 Flotro. So a nice little flavor for All-Star Weekend to bring here to Indianapolis. I got some heat this weekend, so trying to show it off.
You got some heat this weekend. You got a busy weekend as well. Obviously, you know, All-Star again. What does it feel like just to be amongst your peer groups in this class again?
It's always a great reminder of, you know, the level of basketball that it takes to be recognized as an All-Star. And this is my 10th one, so very special milestone. You look around the floor right now, the talent that we have in the Western Conference. It's always a moment of great reflection, you know, of what it takes to be here, and I don't ever take it for granted.
Well, we got practice right now. Tonight, you, Sabrina. How did this come about, and what do you expect the outcome to be?
Heard the three-point contest this summer with the WNBA. She had 37 points, was a record for the current format for the three-point contest. So I shouted her out and said how amazing and ridiculous that accomplishment was. She challenged me back, and then fast forward to today, we're gonna have our Sabrina versus Steph showdown. So there's only one outcome, though, is that I win, right? So I'm excited to go out there and shoot with her. She's unbelievable, an unbelievable shooter, unbelievable player. And it's gonna be great for the game to have a little competition.
And Steph, this is a special weekend for you, but also a special weekend for another sharpshooter, Reggie Miller over there, back in his town right here. What did he mean to the game of the NBA and to the city of Indianapolis?
I mean, you just said his name and you hear the response, like a true icon and legend in this city, somebody that I looked up to, watching him play, and to have seen him break the three-point record once upon a time, pass the torch to Ray Allen, who passed the torch to me. I used to wear his jersey growing up, out there shooting, so he meant a lot to the game to inspire, what it meant to be not just a great all-star, a great legend, but a great shooter, and gave me confidence watching him play, and I've tried to take it and run with it.
Steph, I appreciate you, brother. Congratulations, and good luck tonight.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, B.A.
All right, nice stuff. That's a nice shot. That's the way it's going to be.
I love this dude. I love this guy right here. He's part of our family. He's really Riker's adopted step uncle, so we love this guy.
How you doing? Great
Steph Curry, the three-point king.
By far.
Here he said, "Y'all live?"
The
He just did an
greatest
interview.
shooter this game has ever seen, and there's been a lot of them. There's been a lot of them.
Still one of the coolest things we've been a part of.
But there's someone coming
Reggie
for his
right
record.
here.
There's someone coming for his record.
I'll never
Possibly,
forget that
maybe.
night at Madison Square Garden. Ray Allen sitting next to you. We're watching Curry. Ray broke your record. Curry breaks Ray.
Some few supporters out there that think that I'm gonna win. So, I see him around and I appreciate him a little more for that. But it's been really exciting to just be here at this amazing event and being able to represent myself, my team, the league, in a three-point competition with the greatest shooter that the game has ever seen.
We're staying on this one.
I think they're going in order. I think these crossover events are a huge stepping stone in that direction, just continuing to provide us with the platform to be able to come out here and show out. I saw Jewel and Natasha Cloud were in the celebrity game, and I think the opportunity for us to be in our off season right now and get people out here in the greatest event that there is, during this NBA season, and being able to showcase our talents, but people continuing to familiarize themselves with players and teams. Yeah, I mean, that decision to move to the NBA line was something that I wanted to do from the beginning, to just continue to push boundaries and equal the playing field, and knowing that I had the opportunity to do that in terms of picking where I wanted to shoot from and just continuing to move the needle in that direction is what I wanted to do. And no matter how challenging or difficult that decision seems, I'd rather go down fighting for what I believe I'm capable of doing. Yeah, I think it's huge, being able to be a role model for a lot of young girls, and knowing that they're growing up in a society where they're able to watch us and they're able to go to games and watch us on TV, attend our camps, get to know us as people as well as mentors. And I think that's the huge part of the continuing growth of the league, and especially in college and high school as well, is there's going to be a lot of young girls that have role models that are playing right now that they can look up to and aspire to be like. Yeah, I think you can tell the difference between people who have that mindset and all the athletes that don't, in terms of, I think everyone that's been asked Steph or Sabrina has never once thought about, if I'm in the WNBA and he's in the NBA, it's just let the best shooter win. And I think being able to bring that on this biggest stage, in terms of both of us viewing the game like that, and both being very competitive and wanting to win this competition, opens the eyes of a lot of people in terms of how they view these competitions, and then in turn how they view our sport.